Oh no. Oh my god. God. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Amanda Rose, and in today's video I am going to be playing with all of the Sephora hauled stuff in my haul that I had. I cannot remember what's in here, but I'm still really excited to play with everything. But before we do get started, please subscribe to my channel for makeup and lifestyle. Don't forget to click the post notification bell just to be notified when I do upload a new video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. As you guys can tell, I'm wearing the same hair. I am obsessed with my hair like this right now, so you're probably gonna see it in a few other videos. I am going to be trying a whole bunch of stuff from Sephora. I'm really excited. I just tried on a whole bunch of stuff from Ulta. Half of the things I love, half of the things I didn't like. I really didn't purchase a lot from Sephora, so I will be using a lot of Sephora products that I already have. But the one thing that I will let you guys know that is not Sephora is the Urban Decay Stoned Vibes palette. I will be using this in today's video. It's literally been sitting since Christmas time, so I will be playing with this. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna get into my birthday product. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I'm not gonna use the moisturizer or anything because I already have moisturizer on my face. I'm just gonna go in with this lip balm here, or sleeping mask. It is a sleeping mask, but it's something that I would use like on the regular, and this smells so good. It smells like bubble gum and fruit. I had already put on my lotion and all that stuff, but I'm still gonna go in with this product. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. I'm gonna go in with 2 pumps of this. I'm literally just gonna put it all over my face. I'm gonna see if it is kind of like my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. That is 2 pumps right there. It's like a gel formula. It's very thin, lightweight, and it smells exactly like watermelon. I love it. It reminds me of summertime. Oh, this feels so good on the face. It's really lightweight. It's cooling. It smells really good. Honestly, I think 1 pump would suffice. You don't have to do 2, but I'm a little extra sometimes. That definitely gives me the glow that I want. Now I'm gonna go in with another primer. I'm just gonna add a little bit to my pore area. This is the Tarte, the Liquid Silk Canvas. It's a mini that I got, and I actually really do love this. It definitely fills in where it needs to, and it feels like silk, like it says. It's really nice. The next thing that I'm gonna go in with is a brand that's actually going out of business, which really sucks because if I really love this product, I'm gonna have to buy a lot of it, and I don't even know if they have any left. This is the BECCA Under Eye Brightening Corrector. This one is in the shade light to medium, but it is a peachy color. I am light to medium, but my under eye circles are not light to medium. They are really dark. It is very light. It is creamy. This kind of reminds me of the Bobbi Brown one that they have. I used to use the Bobbi Brown concealer. It came in the duo, so it came with the concealer and it came with banana eye powder. Okay, so you don't really need a lot of product. It does have reflective pearls in it, so I'm assuming that's what helps with the under eye area. Okay, so that's what that looks like from this side to this side. I think that it did a really good job. I'm actually really impressed right now. In camera, it looks so good. I honestly wasn't really even expecting much out of it because it is a lighter shade. I know that with my under eye circles, I'm supposed to go a little darker in color, but this actually did a really good job of covering up the under eye circles. From this to this looks really good. I like it. I like it already. Now that I have that done, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows and my eye primer off camera, and I will be back in just a second. I have my brows done. I have my primer on. You guys know that I love the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm actually running out of this smaller size. I need to get more. Now I am gonna go in with all of my base stuff first before I get into some of the face stuff because they are cream and powder, if that makes sense. So what I'm gonna go in with first is my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. I'm gonna put it on one side of the face. I'm gonna do what my friend did when she tried this out. So this will be one of the products that I will be trying. So before she went in with this, she did 1/2 of her face with a tinted moisturizer or primer, and then the other half she just left alone on its own. Just gonna kind of go everywhere with this. I literally put this all over my face. The niacinamide drops I'm gonna be putting on top of it. I know that it kind of like negates everything that I had done earlier by putting this on, but I want to see what it looks like with this. This is literally my go-to. I love it. You guys already know I talk about this a lot. I will never not have this in my routine. They do have smaller sizes at Sephora now that are only $15, I believe, and honestly, you do not need a big one like this. A smaller one that's half the size will do the job just fine. I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Ultra Creamy Concealer. This stuff feels so good. Like, it feels so good when you put it under the eyes. You only need one application. You don't need to dip in again and get more unless you want to do more. Just gonna add a little bit here and wherever I need it. Got a few spots here that need a little concealing and that's it. I don't really need a lot. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. This is the older one I think that I have. Yeah, this is the older one that I have. I've already mentioned you guys before that the older one is shorter and the newer brush is a little longer. I don't really like the longer one because I feel like it's a little bit more flimsy than I would want it to be. The next product that I'm going to go in with is by Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Contour Wand. It is in Fair Medium. I picked out the shade because my skin is pretty fair. I've seen everyone talking about this. It just looks really flawless. Her face products never disappoint. However, I have noticed that with the shade selection, they could do better. This has a sponge tip. I've never used anything like this before, and it has an on and off switch. You just go like this, you twist it on and off. So that's pretty cool. You're not going to be wasting any product. Because I do have the Magic Away Liquid Concealer, and this is like, this is really dirty. And it's like really just, I don't know, like it's just really dirty and I wish I would have done that with that, but also barely anything comes out of here. I feel like the packaging is beautiful, but it's really hard to work with. I'm gonna blend up. I'm going in with my Il Makiage blender and we're gonna blend on here as well. This adds like a nice contour and the shade seems to be kind of like right in the middle. It seems like you do have to work fairly fast with this, otherwise it will dry. That is what I'm trying to do right now. I really do love this contour stick. I will definitely be using this with my Hollywood Flawless filter if I want that no makeup day, but I want a little bit of something. This is definitely something that I would use. Now I'm going to get into my base. I am going to try the One Size Turn Up the Base Foundation Powder. I have heard nothing but great things about this. My friend Laura had tried this and I was like, oh my god, I need to try that. As you guys know, I did do a review on the Fenty Beauty one and I didn't like it at first, but I actually really like it now. If you do put a base down before applying this, it looks so good. Even with having dry skin, it looks amazing. The shade that I got is Light 5 and R. This is neutral rosy undertones. I don't think I have rosy undertones. I feel like I am more of a neutral yellow. What this is supposed to do is be super buttery, buildable. It is comfortable. It is a velvet matte finish. It says that you can use to blot, set, and touch up skin. It isn't supposed to be cakey, which we will see. This packaging is gorgeous. It is stunning. It is beautiful. I freaking love it. It's red. I've never seen anything like this before. Really hoping that it does match. It does look a little bit more orange than anything else. I'm gonna go in with my LaRousse Kabuki brush. This one's really good for powder foundation. Oh, that is really dark. Oh, I should have gone with the 4. Oh no. I would probably say this color is more of like when I get a little darker type color. I should have gone with the 4. Ugh. That compared to that is really dark. Let's go ahead and just keep going though. We can make it work. We can fake it till we make it with the colors. On the skin so far, it does look really good. It is definitely velvety matte. It doesn't look drying, surprisingly, in any of the areas, but so far we're just doing it on the Charlotte Tilbury side. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in on the side that doesn't have the primer. I'm gonna start from the center and work my way out. I will probably get a lighter shade just to have on deck. I'm just gonna compare the shades just to see what it looks like from the Fenty to the, this one looks a little bit more orange and this one doesn't. I like the Fenty color better. As for filling this on my face, I can definitely feel it on this side where it doesn't have the primer. I think what I need to start doing is using like a tinted moisturizer or applying my moisturizer right before I put this on so that it doesn't feel really drying. It's not annoying, but I can feel it. It does look really good on the skin though. I do prefer the side that has the dewy primer underneath it because I love a dewy glow, but this side isn't bad. It's not clinging onto any of my dry patches. It is not sinking into any of my fine lines. It's not accentuating any of my fine lines. We do have 2 more products here. I am going to quickly put on my bronzer my highlighter, blush, and we're gonna get into the eyes. Now that we have that on, we're gonna go ahead and get into the eyes. I'm gonna finally try out this palette. Like I said, it's been sitting for months now, like literally almost 6 months. No, it's been sitting for like 6 months because my sister got this for me for Christmas. The packaging is so cute, you guys. It is, oh, just look at that. It has all my favorite colors in there. Green, blue, purple. It looks like crystals. Like, I mean, how can you not love this? It is gorgeous. The packaging is really thick though. It is like thick, so storing this could be a bit hard. We have 4 mattes and 8 shimmers. What that looks like, it is so gorgeous. I freaking love it. Every color in here is so pretty. I honestly don't even know what I'm gonna be using today. Just sitting, yeah, I look like a Oompa Loompa right now. Oh my god, I look so orange right now. So this oxidizes, you guys, because it was not this dark earlier. Unless I put too much bronzer on. I don't typically put too much bronzer on, but this looks so orange. Oh my god, I love Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Fun fact, it's actually one of my most favorite movies, but I do not want to look like an Oompa Loompa. This is not it. Oh my god, oh my god, I look like a Oompa Loompa. This looks so bad. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. I'll just say I had a nice tan. It looks like I had a nice tan. It looks like I had a nice tan. Oh god. Bear with me, you guys. Don't make fun of me, okay? I'm crying on the inside right now. I'm gonna go in with Antidote. It is a peach shade. There's a lot of kickback with this color, but again, it's not really a big deal to me. Let's go ahead and put this in the crease. These are really powdery though, so any type of kickback you have, it will be flying everywhere. If you don't mind that, then we're all good here, but if you do, you may not like that. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it's a beautiful peach shade. While I'm blending right now, I could just see all of it flying away right now. To deepen up the crease, I'm gonna go in with Third Eye. It's a purple shade. I actually really like the two colors together, but the purple, like, it's blending out nicely, but it's taking some time to blend it out. You have to pack it on and then blend it out. I don't know if it's just me, but I thought this was a matte shade. There's a little bit of, not shimmer, but iridescence to it. All right, guys, so that's the best that I could do with blending. I originally wanted to go in with a blue, but this is really purple. I think I'm gonna try Raw Energy first, and if that doesn't work out, I'm gonna go over with a shade over top. This is the shade Raw Energy. It is a purple base with a blue fleck in it, but it does have a green reflect to it. I'm gonna try using a brush first. I don't think it's gonna work with a brush, but we will try, because this formula is flaky. That did absolutely nothing. I'm gonna go in with a flat brush and a setting spray. I'm gonna see if this works, and if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna go in with my finger. Okay, that worked really well. Ooh, that is pretty. It's pretty, but it's not as pigmented as I thought it would be. I'm actually gonna try to use my finger. I feel like this type of eyeshadow, the way that it's pressed, you need to use your fingers. Okay, this is way better. You see that color? I am now just trying to go in with just my finger. It doesn't have the intensity as this side does. What you're gonna have to do is go in with your brush first, put some setting spray on it, and then you need to put this on and then go over with your finger over top. Otherwise, you're not gonna get the color intensity and payoff that you want, unfortunately. I have the eyes done. Now I'm gonna put on a lip product, and then we're gonna get into the last product. I'm gonna go in with my Kylie Cosmetics Ultra K lip liner. I was gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury, but I have literally been going in with that a lot lately. And now I'm gonna go in with my Marc Jacobs Enamored Lip Gloss in Skin Deep. So the last product that we're gonna go in with is again by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. But it is also a primer. I could have used it as a primer, but I had my other skin-based stuff that I had. It holds up to 16 hours. It says that there's no melting, no fading, no creasing. I know that there are a few people, again, that I've seen that love this, and I really wanted to try it. So here we are. I'm gonna try it out today. This is what it looks like here. It is very basic. It is a little bit more basic than I thought it would be. For being Charlotte Tilbury, you would think it would be a little bit more Charlotte Tilbury-ish, but that's totally fine. It's a very sweet scent. The mister isn't as fine as I thought it would be. It's not like a Morphe setting spray. I've heard of the Benefit one being really good with how fine the mist is. This one is a regular mister and it does leave pretty big, like right here you can kind of see it's kind of like rain droplets, I guess you can say. So I'm gonna kind of work it in like this. But again, you guys know that it's stuff like that, it's not a big deal to me. Or just as long as it works, it is all good. Okay, let's go ahead and get on with the first impressions. The Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. I really love the packaging in this. This smells really good. It definitely gives you that beautiful glow. You know what? I didn't use it on top of my makeup here. Let's go ahead and see how this does on top of my makeup. I hope it doesn't pick up my makeup and move it around. Okay, so it's not picking up any of the makeup. That's really good. I feel like I am glowing to the gods right now. This is amazing. Looks good on top of your makeup. It doesn't lift your makeup. It looks good without it. It is definitely something that I will be using in my skincare routine. Next, we have the BECCA Brightening Corrector. This actually worked really well. This is definitely something that will be in my makeup routine every single time. What is really sad though is that this brand is going out of business and I'm probably gonna have to buy like 1 or 2 more of these because I know that I will go through this really fast and I'm really sad to see them go, but this did work really, really well on my under eyes. You guys had seen it, like I didn't look dead anymore. The Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand, I really did enjoy this. I love the look that this gave me on my no makeup days. I will definitely use this. This blended out like a dream. I love the color. The only thing that I would say though, I can't remember how much it was, but I know that this is really pricey and I feel like there's not a lot of product in here for how pricey it is, so I don't know if I would purchase it again, but it did do really well. If you guys know of any other brands that are dupes for this that are cheaper, please let me know in the comment section down below so I can check it out, because like I said, I just don't know if I would pay. This is like $20-$30. I feel like there's no product in here. One Size Beauty foundation powder. You guys already know I love the packaging in this. However, the color, I literally look like an Oompa Loompa right now. I don't know if it translates in camera, but in person, I feel like I look like an Oompa Loompa right now. The color is just not, it's not. This foundation powder is awesome. You can wear it with or without a primer underneath. I personally like it with a primer underneath. Either way, this looks really good. It is a velvet matte. It's not sinking into any of my fine lines. It literally looks perfect and I love it. I will be doing a wear test on this and a review on this soon. The Urban Decay Stoned Vibes palette. This palette packaging is gorgeous, obviously. From what I had seen before, a lot of people didn't like this palette because of the matte shades. It said that the matte shades were okay and that they didn't blend out really well. I would probably say the purple didn't blend out really well. It took a little bit more time to blend it out, but the peach shade and the lighter shade did really well. I loved it. I would probably wear the peach shade on its own. The shimmer shades, I would say that they were nice. They weren't as pigmented as I thought they would be. I really had to work with that one color. Which one is it? Raw Energy. Raw Energy is this purple shade here, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and try it in other videos and I'll let you guys know if I do like any of the other shades. I'd probably say it's okay. It's not my favorite. Like, I wouldn't tell you to run out and get it right now. For first impressions, it's okay. The Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. The mister on here isn't as fine as I would want it to be. It does leave larger droplets on your face. It does smell really nice though. I'm gonna give this a little bit more time just to let you guys know if I really do love it or not. Right now, it's good. I like it. All in all, I really didn't have any huge gripes about any other products. I'm excited to incorporate a lot of these into my skincare routine or into my makeup routine. I did find some really awesome gems in here and I'm really excited to try them out with everything that I do have. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for beauty and lifestyle. If there's anything that you guys want to see, please let me know in the comment section down below. I've been noticing that you guys have been letting me know what you guys want to see and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. And in today's video, of course, a small amount of concealer.